Alton Towers Resort enters phase 1 of reopening, and we got a chance to walk around the park today to have a look at all the changes. All that and more up in today's DAOTP news update. Hello you beautiful people, it's Adam here from DAOTP and welcome to today's Alton Towers news update. So as we reported a few days ago, Alton Towers are partially reopening to guests from tomorrow, Saturday the 6th of June 2020. Alton Towers have reopened the gardens for guests to walk around. Tickets are available to pre-book online for £12 for an adult and £5 for a child. Merlin Pass or Season Pass holders can also book a place for £1 per booking. Today, Alton Towers opened up the gardens for staff to have a look around with their friends and family. This gave us an opportunity to have a look ourselves, and in this video today, we'll share with you all of the changes that have taken place, including all the new social distancing measures and other changes around the park for 2020. It's worth noting at this stage that, as mentioned, this was a staff-only event. It was noticeable that signage and other work was still going ahead in preparation for tomorrow's main opening. So we begin our tour around the entrance plaza area, where a brand new tent has been set up where staff are currently conducting temperature checks. Markers have been set up on the floor as well as the gazebo that can be seen here. Walking through the turnstiles themselves, and more signage is in place ensuring people remain distant, and all staff are wearing face coverings. As we walk down Towers Street, the 40th birthday celebrations and bunting can be seen theming the area. However, no shops or restaurants were open in this area today. As we reach the bottom of Towers Street, looking over to the towers themselves, we notice that brand new social distancing and safety measures have been added to the in-park screens. These screens now contain messages informing guests to stay distant and gives advice on how everyone can stay safer. Around other areas of the park, perspex screens have been installed anywhere between guests and staff. Also, contactless payments are in use in any open food outlet. Also, floor markings have been positioned anywhere a queue could form. All vending machines are now contactless card payments only, and plenty of hand sanitizer has been installed around the park. Elsewhere, prizes were still visible on the game units. We don't know if these were just recently put back out or have been left out this entire time. Also, we were very lucky enough to see some rides testing as we walked around the park. Here you can see Spinball Whizzer was sending cars around and getting ready for guests to get back on soon. Only certain areas were accessible for us to walk around, but we could also see that Alton Towers have begun to install floor markings in the queue lines of certain rides around Mutiny Bay. Also, all toilet facilities that were open also had floor markings and social distancing to ensure safety when using the facilities. Even though the main Towers trading shop wasn't open, signage on the outside did indicate that certain measures have been taken inside to ensure people remain safe. We also noticed a few new for 2020 things around the park, like the brand new Coke Freestyle refill stations now visible in Mutiny Bay and on Towers Street, as well as the unit at the main entrance which will be selling the cups. All in all, it was a wonderful day to finally get back on park for what is the first time this season. Now, as I mentioned at the start, a lot of measures were still being put in place during our visit, including signage and floor markers, which I expect will be in place by tomorrow. If you would like to visit the park and the gardens through this first reopening phase, head over to the official website at altontowers.com for all the information, and that is also the place you can book your tickets. Please do bear in mind that during this initial phase, guest numbers will be strictly limited, therefore it is essential and required that you make a reservation on the website in advance, as no tickets will be available on the day. There's plenty of other changes around the park that we notice, and loads of other photos and videos that we've taken, which we will post up on our website over the next couple of days. So ensure you head over now to daotp.news to check out all the latest breaking news from Disney and other theme parks around the world. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the content like this. We'll be heading back to Alton Towers over the next couple of weeks to update on any other changes. And as soon as the rest of the theme parks begin to open up here in the UK, we'll be heading out to those as well. Thank you ever so much for watching, but for now, I'll see you all real soon.